Here in Accra, the remains of former President J.J Rawlings have been interred at the new military cemetery at Chado here in Accra after a state funeral which recapped days of mourning. The former president died last year after a short illness, and on Wednesday, dignitaries here in Ghana and across the world pay their last respect to the man described as the man of the people. There's more in this report.
Mourners started trooping to the Black Star Square as early as 5 a.m. to pay their last respect. The casket containing the mortal remains was ushered into the square by personnel of the Ghana Armed Forces. 1987 song, Something Inside So Strong, originally sung by Labi Sifra, was given a solemn rendition by the Mass Choir and the National Symphony Orchestra. Settled in the middle of the square, 73-year life of the late leader was summarized in 9 pages of tribute, read by a member of the family,
or a loaf of
Eric Beho.
Every Ghanaian was affected by increasing food shortages and long bread queues. In the rural areas outside of Accra, people lived in dire deprivation, but perhaps better than those in Accra's growing slum areas, which often had unpaved, potholed roads, lacked electricity or sanitation, and offered the unskilled poor no way of bettering their lot. In a string of setbacks that would have broken a lesser man and would have been easy for Rawlings to retreat from public life and live out his years in peaceful quiet. But that was not Jerry Rawlings.
Perhaps his wife and former First Lady Nana Konadu Agyeman Rawlings captured it most when she said the late husband, though stood more for Ghana, did not abandon his family role. Amina Rawlings, who read the tribute on behalf of her mother, said the late president's gifts of sharing knew no bounds.
With the birth of our first child, your care and concern knew no bounds, as you would spend all morning cleaning the house and doing all manner of chores before setting off for work, so I could rest and see to the baby. You took pride in your fatherly duties. There was no task too tiresome or bothersome for you, as you sought to take care of your young family. The scarcity of goods in the country at the time made things so difficult for everyone, and so you decided to name our daughter Zaneto, which meant, let the darkness end. The next few months had me in a constant state of fear, as you were arrested countless times by the military intelligence, culminating in the historic trial after the May 15th uprising.
And on that note, we end the AM News. We've got the review coming up next. We'll touch base also with myjoyonline.com. Stay with us.